Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Quick Tip Tuesdays. If you haven't joined us before, Quick Tip Tuesdays is just a brief webinar series that we started to help you make the most out of your accreditation. My name is Pam Anson, and I'm the Community Outreach Coordinator here, and we're going to do things a little differently today. It's really awesome. We have some new things here at BBB that we want to share with you. And we have new design business profiles. So I kind of want to go through that today. But first I want to start with, we have these new redesigned accredited business buttons for you. So you know about the dynamic seal, where you can put your dynamic seal on your website or in your email signature. And it's a clickable link that potential customers can click on to get to your business profile. And with using these clickable buttons, you can track statistics to see how many clicks you get. So we also just recently added customer review buttons and request a quote buttons. So I want to start by showing where you can find those. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to log into your business login. So I have already done so. Once you're going to log in right on top where it says business login, you want to make sure you do not click on consumer login. So once you logged in, if you have any trouble with your password or you need help with your username, please feel free to email me and I'll be able to help you with that. It's usually your email, and the password is case sensitive in case that's what trouble you're having. There is also a forgot password button, which you can click on if you'd like to reset like any normal website. So there are a few things different when you log in, and where you're going to find these request a quote button and customer review buttons are at the BBB seals. So that's going to be where we find these new buttons. So click on that once you've logged in, and you'll see request a quote button and BBB customer review link. So let's first click on request a quote. So it gives you several options. So the only color you can choose is blue, and we have two shapes. You can do horizontal, which is pictured, or you can do vertical. Now, when selecting the button, you're just going to choose what option you'd like and what will fit better on your website or email signature. Now, when you click on select, it's going to give you this HTML code. You're going to just copy and paste that code right into your website. Let's say you have someone that's working on your website for you. You can just click seal will be used on a secure HTTPS page, click that, and you can put the email address of maybe your web designer or who is working on that, and you just click send email. So this is really awesome because if you put this on your website or in your email signature, people can click right on that button and it's going to link you right to the request a quote portion of your business profile. So it's going to give someone easy access to that. And let's say someone finds you by searching the web and they want to get a quote from you. This makes it really easy if you don't offer a request a quote option already. So this is, really geared towards helping you connect with your BBB profiles, potentially gaining new customers. It's a really great option that we recently added for our accredited businesses. Now let's go back to that BBB seals, and we're going to click on the next option, and this is your BBB customer review link. And again, you can choose what size you'd like to do. Again, you can also add this to your email signatures or your website. And when they click on this link, they're going to be able to link right to your customer reviews. And I've talked a lot in the last few months of how important customer reviews really are. Millennials and younger generations are definitely leaving feedback online. They are finding reviews online, and they are reading reviews online. It's also important to get customer reviews because it just builds good business, as well as it helps with your star ratings that we've talked about before. And I'll go into a little more depth later with that. So when you choose your size, again, you're just going to select one. You're going to, copy and paste that into your website or your email signature. If you'd like to send it to the person who puts it on the web, you're just going to click that, type in the email address, and send that. Now I do want to remind you where the other seals are. If for any reason you have any trouble with putting these seals on, feel free to email me. You can also click on your accredited business seal code online. Our page is not active, so we don't have the step-by-steps, but it will look just, similar to these pages where you can click on what size you want and what direction you'd like, what color you'd like it. It's going to give you options just like this. Now we also have your accredited business seals and logos, and this is where you can download zip files, and you can use these for your advertising. If you have anything for, billboards, flyers, yellow page ads, directories, business cards, stationery, invoices, this is what you're going to use for your print advertising. The other is for your online marketing. And again, if you have any trouble, please email me. My email is listed on this page, so if you ever have any questions, feel free to email me. That's pam@cleveland.bbb.org, or feel free to give me a call. I'll be happy to walk through the steps with you. That phone number is 216-413-5232. So now we've gone over these really great redesigned options that are just for your accredited business, that are really going to help engage consumers, potentially get new business, help leave you great feedback for your company. And where does this lead to? So what's really awesome is that we have these great new business profiles. So they're BBB accredited business profiles. Non-accredited businesses do have them too, but they've been rebranded, redesigned for better customer use, better consumer use, business use. They are more mobile friendly now, and we wanted to take advantage and redesign, and Council redesigned this to just be a better experience overall. Let's take a look. Here's an example of accredited business profile. As you can see, it's a lot more eye-catching, where you can easily click on buttons. So right across from Metropolitan Pools is a Submit a Review button. People can click on that. It goes right to your reviews and complaints section. Positive, neutral, negative, select why, you do the rating. So if someone is leaving you that customer review link, if they click on that submit a customer review button, it's going to take you here where people can submit a review. And don't forget to ask people to leave you reviews. If they've had a great experience, we have tools and resources here at BBB that we can send you to help solicit those positive reviews. This is where people will also be able to file a complaint. Next to that is request a quote. when installing the Request a Quote button, it will lead you to this page where people will put in your email, the request, name, address, a brief description, and maybe how they heard it from. And they're going to submit their quote. And when they submit that quote, it's going to either come to you by email or text. If you are not getting Request a Quote by text and you'd like to, again, feel free to email me or call me and I'll help set that up for you. The last tab is BBB accreditation, and it goes over why we have ratings, what are the standards of BBB accreditation, a short video about BBB accreditation rules, the process of becoming accredited. If you ever had any questions or a consumer asks you why are you accredited, you can use this as a resource for you. And I love right at the top, it's submit a review. It's nice and clear because customer reviews are super important for the business. Let's go look at the overview now and see what's kind of changed. So right on the side, the phone number is nice and big right up front to be easy to find and people can easily find your name. It also says, nice big bold, how many years you've been in business, and we have new buttons to easily be able to visit your company's website or email you. Instead of being at the bottom of the page, the business details are now right on the side of the page to be able to easily find. We also have an overview of the company, which is right up front, so people really, instead of being at the bottom where people don't read, they can easily tell what your business is about. Now we've also added a socialize button. So right here you will see that if you have a Facebook page, you can also add your Twitter account, Instagram, LinkedIn. There will be social media buttons for all those. Maybe you have Tumblr to put pictures. Those will all come across right by where you see the Facebook page right here. Now, the pictures have moved. I really like this new setup because the pictures are front and center, and you can put type of projects you work on, pictures of your logo as this company has done. You can also do pictures of your staff, your building, and it will really build and personalize your business profile. So here are some examples of pictures that this business has put, some of the work they've done, some of their staff, training that they do. And their logo. Below that you can also add videos. And again, this video is front and center. It's a lot different than the old page. Here you'll find the accredited business profile to the right hand of the page. It also states when they've been accredited. Things on the pages are nice and bold now, easy to find, much more mobile friendly. Rating is nice and big. If you have any questions of why they're reasons for the rating, if it's a poor rating, or even if it's a positive rating, you can read that. Customer reviews are right here. This business does not have any customer reviews right now. And this is where you'd find your star rating. As I said, your star rating is based on your grade rating and customer reviews. And it's really important to get these customer reviews so that you have a star rating here. Your star rating is also shown on Google. So if you search a accredited business on Google, if you have customer reviews and a rating, it will have customer reviews on the Google page. And that's just a really quick way for people to be able to get a good idea about your business at a quick glance. And that might engage readers to go click on your profile. Now scrolling down a little bit is share your experiences, where someone can submit a review again or submit a complaint. We can also share business profiles, whether it's on social media or email. And then printing, right down at the bottom. And if you have any questions about the business profiles at all, please let me know. We'll try to, do our best to help you. But they're really nicely redesigned. We want you to be excited about them. We hope that it engages customers. It's based on research, and they've put a lot of work into trying to make this a better experience for users and for businesses. And it really tries to highlight the important data of accredited businesses. And we want it easy for a consumer to be able to submit customer reviews and request a quote. And we want these new profiles with the pictures right up front really engages the consumer experience. So we suggest adding pictures, adding videos. I can always help with that. Again, my email, pam@cleveland.bbb.org, or feel free to email me 216-413-5232. And I'll help you make the most out of your business profile. We really do want you to engage customers, and we want you to be successful as an accredited business. You've earned this accreditation, and we want to show it off for you. Now, does anyone have any questions? Well, I appreciate you signing on today and checking out the new business profiles. We're really excited about them. They've turned out really great, I think. And if you have any questions about the business profiles, or you need help installing these new request a quote buttons that we recently added, or the customer review buttons, please let me know, and we will help you with that. We really want you to help engage consumers. Well, thank you so much. Our next quick tip will be in a few weeks. If you have any questions until then, again, please contact me. Thank you so much, and have a great day.